So when I woke up this morning, there was only one thing I could think of. Suburban. Finally got the starter in, all new bolts. And I don't even know if I'm leaving the 6.5 in this or if I'm going to put the 6.5 into the caddy to drive it for the summer, but I just want to know, will it run? So luckily this hood doesn't have hinges. So we'll just take this off for now. Blazer. So this is the one, and you know what, I'm not even gonna monkey with that. I'm just gonna cut her off, put a good end on it, and we'll just have lots. And if you like those Chevy terminals, you can have all of mine. I'll mail them to you. Damn it. Gotta go with the grain when you're wire wheeling. It's like when Leahy had to drink with the grain of the liquor.
A lot of people don't know how to drink. They drink against the grain of the liquor. And when you drink against the grain of the liquor, you lose. What the fuck are you talking about?
The liquor, you gotta focus, Paul, focus. What's that bumper? About to make a bunch of diehard Chev guys cry. Smashing on the bumper of this thing. Well, that'll be a little tougher. Maybe it's right at, yeah, that's right at the mount. Let's do that instead. Oh. Yeah, make sure you don't use the one with the rat jammed in it. Take that old plow gear mount and it'll just reach, but just reaching is indeed enough because this battery box ain't gonna work for a semi battery. Or do we go sideways like that? I mean, that'll do it for now, but yeah, we're just scratch that new cable because that might be a waste if it'd be a waste if I gotta redo the cable again. So we'll go with the vice grip to battery post away. Because I mean, when in doubt, just half-ass it. Make the comment section hate you more than they already do. But if you're like me, you'll learn quick to just say fuck them guys, right? Like if you're watching the channel and then you're gonna criticize somebody, go build your own. Why are you watching me do it? Guess I'm welding. Why she got power already? Okay, so I guess that end is touching something down there. Okay, well now the battery cable shouldn't be touching the manifold. Ah, mint. And I should actually, before I even hook this up, I should climb under this and find out what gear park is. Because my shift linkage isn't in all the way. Check out the rest farm if you want to see this thing doing some savage shit. Okay. So it's facing back. Okay, good. Oh, that's how that's supposed to be. Well, that might be in the truck. Fucking mint. Minty mint, because yeah, I was missing that. Okay. So this guy's all the way back. Cool. So now we gotta go under on this beautiful monster. Because, I mean, it's not gonna run. It's not gonna take off on me on ether, but I'd sure rather know that it's ain't. Okay, so that's perk. Good. Oh, what she needs a filter. It's kind of smashed in. Okay. And yeah. Okay, so that's the bracket right there. And then the linkage is here. So yeah, I just need the burr that goes through here. Okay, well we can, hopefully I can find that in the truck. I don't know what it's gonna do, right, Meow?
Hurry up, Meow. Sorry. Is there something funny here, boy?
Did you say meow?
Am I saying meow? Meow, what is so damn funny?
I could have sworn you said meow.
Do I look like a cat to you, boy?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
No.
Am I drinking milk from a saucer?
No.
Well, do you see me eating mice? And you stop laughing right now.
Okay, so you're not irking on yourself anymore. Look at that. It was, the wire was touching the manifold. Well, mainly just this. I should have taped it. But I got to pull the starter back down and put the bracket on it anyway, so. Okay. And there's no fuel running to it, and it's going to puke stuff anyways. This will be able to tell me if she'll bark at all. I bet all the ether guys are going to just love that. Oh, and that's what I was looking for before. Oh, no, it wasn't. Never mind. Okay, distracted. Focus, Paul. Focus, focus. Let's just see if she cranks first. Because I don't even know if it's going to do that. But luckily I hooked this little guy up. So I can easily find out. Anything hooking? Fan ain't hooking nothing. Pumping all that coolant out. Alright, well what's your crank like? For a high torque starter, that doesn't really give me the most confidence, but I'm gonna hook the battery cables up to the truck, charge the two of these at once, and then I'm gonna Google which one is the power wire on this injection pump. And then I should actually also, while I'm here, Okay, let's do that. Okay, we know she's cranking now. So that's a check. We can call that a check. So we'll unhook this guy. Now ooh, that's a bad spot for the battery. Okay. Fuel line. But that's the fuel line that goes to the tank or what? I gotta find the fuel line that feeds that injection pump. Because I'm pretty sure this one goes to the tank. So where's this one supposed to tie into? So we'll find that and get that hooked up. And I'm just going to put click-clack pump on it. We're getting places, going places. Nice. I'll be back. Actually, instead of taking this truck up to the house, I should not be lazy and just walk back to the house. And then I can leave the truck charging this thing. That's a better idea. Let's just do that. Oh. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why did it die? I had the lights off. Oh, the cargo light, I bet you, is on. That's what happened when I first bought this truck. Yep. Damn it. Well, it looks like I'm bringing a truck to boost a truck that's dead from... Fuck. Oh. Can't never be easy, Paul. Nope. Can't never be easy. All right, we'll be back. Oh my goodness, are you laying right in the mud? Dang it, baby girl. It's so muddy. You're a good girl. Come on. Oh yeah, I just splish splash. Will you make sure you're getting all kinds of snow too? How are we looking? Oh ho ho, if that don't excite you, there's something wrong. All right. Back to the mission at hand. Operation Go Boost the truck so I can boost the other truck. Sure. Where are we going? Oh, this old truck has been pretty fucking loyal. Oh, pick up the blade, pick up the blade. I don't need to be hacking sod. Oh, I don't know if this thing's got a flat tire or not. Never thought to check that. This thing's probably out of fuel too. But that's alright. I'm gonna fuel to boost this thing. Good. Actually, I bet you I don't even need to let it sit. The alternator's rowdy in that tow truck. Mint. That will make this alternator do double duty. You charge this battery and the Suburban battery at the same time. Because I have two 360s running. One's hard enough on fuel. Don't roll away. Couldn't chance stalling it. Mint. Now we don't need this big guy running no more. All those tires held there, man. Put an air breather on it. I will someday. It doesn't leave the yard, so it's never dusty. And that 360 just gobbles it up. Well, that will charge her up. The other truck, charge this truck. May as well burn the fuel in this one because the plow truck I think is pretty empty. Oh, Suburban, you're gonna run today, old girl. You're gonna cheat to life. Or we're gonna burn out that brand new high torque starter trying. What I should do is actually let this thing charge like that and go get go rig up a fuel setup, put power to that pump. And then we'll just get out of here and let those two make friends for a bit. Figure out a fuel cell setup. Oh, can't have music on with YouTube. Alright, so I'll give a quick rundown. I had to put a tank on, ran her to the pump, to the filter, I think how it goes. And I ran a test lead to the pump. So now, we'll give that pump power. We'll give her a little tiny housey going of this stuff. And this is mainly just going to prime the system. Now we'll set you guys up like that. Come on. Oh yeah! She's mint. Tranny cooler wasn't hooked up, so that's gonna boil everywhere. That's fine. Oh yeah! She barked right off to life. Oh, that's a good motor. Well, you want a little sniff. I get it. I get it. A little bit of Cosby won't kill you. Well, I mean, now a guy's got to know what she really sounds like, hey? Can't just tease a guy with something like it. Fire up again. Nice. That first crank, she always likes just a little. Just give me a little snort, Dad. I'll give you a little one. Now then I'm calling your fan. Oh, she's just gonna be happy. She is just minty. I don't know if the throttle's hooked up or not on this. Nope. No throttle. That's alright. Sounds healthy. Oh, is that nice? That's a refire. Well, you've accomplished what I wanted you to accomplish. Oh. I mean, don't worry about all that. Oh, the return fuel. Yeah, that's why she went through that much fuel in 3 minutes of running. But, well, that's good. That's all I wanted to know. And I'm honestly not even going to hook anything up, because I think I'm going to tow this thing over by the caddy, and I think that motor's going in the caddy. That 6.5 is going into this sweetheart. I think. Yeah, see, there's lots of room in this car for that motor. I'll have to put new coils in it though, because 6.5 is significantly heavier than this aluminum Cadillac. Okay. Well, what the hell's that? Look at that fancy motor. And I wasn't even using that. Huh. Man, I miss this car. But I just want to make it good on fuel, and I think that 6.5 will be just dandy for this for fuel. And remind me to vacuum all them leaves out, because that's just going to rot it out. It's terrible for it. Any mice in here? Nope. It doesn't even smell bad. Look at that ceiling. I forgot how much I missed this car. I guess that's that. Yeah, look at this sweetheart. She'll be a diesel, but it is in pretty good shape. The wipers and everything all work. All the windows work. All four go down, or no pillars. This thing is pretty sweet. Just pull this up out of the way and vacuum it. Oh, if it was just like knock, 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 knock. You know what I mean? Man, I miss this car. And I was driving it. Any critters in there? Well, maybe a couple, but not many. Not bad, not bad. It is actually in fucking real good shape. Yeah, I gotta put the motor in this. I was gonna make this a monster truck, but it'd kind of be hard to have a standard in here. I'll be punching that all the time. Not a real big fan of the dash in this thing. I don't know what they were going for, but outside it's beautiful. And I mean, it is pretty sweet inside. Fully loaded everything. Look at that headliner. Like, can't believe it. Needs a windshield. That's not a big deal. Yeah. Oh, I do just want to drive this thing to work. Brum, brum. Look at the pedals on that. And that'll tell you how. Well, this car's got 28,000 miles on it. And you know how I know? Look at those pedals. Like, other than the little bit of mud I just punched in there, both of them are like brand new. And that's how you know. The armrest isn't wore at all. Like, the interior is actually really nice. I could actually give this car a good once over here right away. And I mean, really, if it's 120, who cares, right? But I don't think. I really don't think. Because as far as I remember, everything in this worked, with the exception of the AC. Like, other than the one split in the dash, I mean, like, look at all that. I miss this car so bad. And yeah, it's a boat. I get it, but look at that roof. But it's my boat. Oh yeah, the steering column, the tilt's a little wonky. I do remember that. But them 6.5s do sound pretty good straight pipe, so I think this car will be badass. Because I spun a bearing in the motor in this, if you're wondering. Because 472s, well, any Cadillac motor is notoriously bad for oil pressure. And this one's no different. Check out Roadkill's videos on their Caddy Grimmy. The Gremlin Cadillac 500 they made. Look at that house. It's like Bates Motel up there. But, I mean, these seats are pretty cozy. Like sitting on a big old couch. I can't remember if they're power or not. I don't think. Oh yeah. Yeah, like this thing is kind of got me wanting to put a battery in this thing. But then I'll want to start it. I already know it's chirping a bearing. When I was driving it, she got a little chirpy and a little bit hot. And then it quit, and then it was bound up on the starter, but then it cranked again, and it ran again, but it had a chirp. And then I shut it off and walked away and said, Paul, it's a high output big block. It makes real good power. Don't trash it. So I did not. Story time with Broken Twisted today. I really do think, because it'd be useless in this Suburban. They don't make a whole lot of power. I'm going to put a Cummins in this thing. I just want to know if it'll run. And then while she checked that box, just dandly. Fucking hey guys, well I guess that's going to do it for this episode. I wanted to see if I get the old girl fired up, and well, she runs healthy. So I'm real happy with that. And yeah, this thing deserves a Cummins, right? Because it's so big, like, by the time I put 40s on it, then them 35s, then that 6.5 will struggle. And then you can't really tow nothing with it. So I may as well just put 6.5 in the Cadillac. Which will be a comfy cruiser for the summer to take to work. Get good mileage, and then old Dale can get a Cummins. Isn't that right, Dale? Dale 20. Fucking hey guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.